Have you been drinking too much?
I wish it was that simple.
How can you possibly have feelings for that man?
Look, I know, and when he first bought into the factory, I mean, it was a nightmare. I tried everything I could to put him off. Day one, I was applying for loans to buy him out. One of those loans was approved today. Trouble is now I can buy him out. I don't want to.
That doesn't mean you love him.
Johnny, I know how I feel.
You've not forgotten what he did.
No, and I thought I could never forgive him for that, but...
I'm not saying people don't make mistakes, me included, but Peter made some really big ones.
Yes, he did.
OK, right, so help me out here. I can keep thinking of really good reasons why it's a really bad idea for you even to think of getting back together with Peter. But is that what you want?
If you could persuade me to run a mile, I'd be really grateful.
I'm not sure I can. I do know what you should do, though.
What? I'm listening.
Talk to him. Don't let things go unsaid. You've got to tell him how you feel.
Make myself vulnerable. Set myself up to be hurt again.
Or you could run a mile.
Double top to win, Gina. Come on, take your time. We've just been beat. And we're getting a drunk tea.
You're right, love. This has been really nice. Sat here talking, but that's as far as it goes for me.
You worried about what people will say?
Since when have I worried about what people say? No, I'm more worried that we're going to get on the same merry-go-round. It's going to be a great ride, and then I'll get off and you'll have gone again.
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Because when I saw you in that hospital bed, I knew in an instant where I wanted to be.
For now?
No. I'm moving back. For good.
I'd better go. I told Steve it'd only be an hour.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day.
Surprise!
Tetanus?
Do you think it's a good idea?
I think it's a brilliant idea. Oh, this family could do with a wedding.
Don't tell Dad.
I don't like keeping secrets.
I have to propose to Rana first. I'll tell him when there's something to tell.
Okay. You look happy.
Of course I am. My girlfriend's going home.
No.
Nick, you've not seen Peter, have you?
He was in here earlier.
Yeah, I know. I can't find him now, and he's not answering my texts I'm sending him, so...
Well, I'm sure he'll be in touch soon.
Listen, I'm sorry if I was a bit short earlier. It's just a bit awkward seeing you around, and I still feel kind of guilty.
Water under the bridge.
Okay, well, what are you up to these days?
There you go. Listen that.
Well, best of luck.
Yeah. Same to you.
You've been gone the best part of 2 hours.
Yeah, I've been in the back talking to Carla.
What, while I've been stuck out here on my own?
She's had an emotional day.
It's okay. You don't have to make every missing moment sound like some major family emergency.
I feel like I do.
Yeah, well, whose fault's that?
Do you play snooker?
A bit.
Why? What's your highest break?
Yeah.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah, I used to sneak in the old billiard hall when I was a kid.
What about poker?
Nah, not very good at cards. I keep getting the kings and the queens mixed up.
Don't even think about it.
I just want a chance to make things even.
She's already fleeced my kids for the pocket money playing three-card brag.
It's educational. The maths is coming on a treat.
I love the three-card brag, mate.
Afraid. Be very afraid, Kirky.
Thanks, honey, thanks.
Peter wants to meet me at the factory.
Bit late for a business meeting.
But there might not just be business on the agenda.
Best of luck.
There you go.